Hey guys, so I was just watching Philip DeFranco. You know Philip DeFranco, that news guy on YouTube, and he also does some TikToks. He's freaking everywhere, and I love the guy. I've been watching him for 10 plus, 15 years, like probably 15 plus years. I don't know. I was just watching his video today about the whole Fortnite being sued by parents because, oh, Fortnite is so addicting that my child has decided to stop sleeping or eating or socializing. This is nothing new. When I was a kid, like, you know, preteen years, I remember the Nintendo. Remember the first Nintendo? Me and my brother were playing it, and my brother highly got into it. It was some sort of Ninja Turtles game, right? And he would play it, and it could be freezing in the room because I remember it was in the middle of winter, and we were playing it at my grandfather's house because my cousins brought over their game system and was allowing the kids to play. And my brother got so into it, he got all sweaty, and and to the point where we actually had to walk him outside into the snow because he was so sweaty and overheating. We're like, dude, you need to calm down. And it was come time to eat, and we're dragging him away from the Nintendo, and he's screaming, no, no. And it's like, you are going to eat. This is nothing new. Kids will find a game to get addicted to the point where they don't care about themselves. It's normal. Okay? The only difference is back then when I was a kid and my brother was even more of a kid, when things got a little out of control, what did the parents do? Oh, that's right. They took away the game. It's like, no, if are you getting bad grades in school because of this game? Well, then you're not going to play the game until your grades pick back up. You are not going to play the game until you eat your food, until you do your homework. You're grounded from this game for a week or two or more, depending on how out of control you were. Parents did their job. There is literally no reason to be suing Fortnite because they're so addictive. I've played Fortnite. It's an okay game. I mean, I'll play it once in a while, but honestly, I don't think I played it in the past month. And I've only played it like a handful of times. That's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game. I didn't think I would like it because you only hear about kids playing it, but it's not bad. Not to the point where I would consider it addicting. To the point where I would consider it as addicting as any other game. It's just ridiculous. It's like, parents, you have to stop blaming everybody else for your kids' faults. Be friggin' parents. If your kid's not acting right, take away the game. They're going to whine and cry about it, maybe slam the door, say, I hate you, all that kind of stuff. Who cares? Yeah, at least you're succeeding as a parent, setting boundaries, keeping your kids away from things that are actually bad for them. And I'm not going to say keep it away from them completely, but if they're not behaving right, take it away for a time. Same reason that you wouldn't allow them to have I don't know, certain snacks or something. They haven't eaten dinner in a while because they've had way too many snacks of this kind. It's just like, well, instead of taking away the candy so they can eat their meal, what you're doing is you're suing the companies that are making the candy. Grow up. I mean, the whole point to having a game system be as addicting as possible is to get people to buy the game. To get people to buy the game and play it. And, okay, not buy the game because Fortnite's free, but, there is some in-game purchases, like skins and all that stuff. And I've never purchased that stuff myself in any game. I just never cared to buy skins. I'm like, who cares? I would rather be a boring character and completely dominating the game, whereas everybody else has this $20 to $100 skin that they spent money on, and they're just like, hey, he beat me in the game. It's like, yeah, and I didn't spend a dime on it. How's that skin treating you? But yeah, if you're bottom line, I know I'm going on a rant here. If your kid is out of control to the point where they're not eating, not taking care of themselves, not socializing, Maybe even being jerks to you or the people around them, because games can do that too. I've seen it, right? Take away the game. Is it really that difficult? I'm done with my rant because that just downright pissed me off. Over a game that kids like to play. Boop.